Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a hair tutorial for you guys. This was actually a hairstyle that I had in my first YouTube video that I just uploaded. I'll go ahead and link it down below if you want to go ahead and check that out. But it was actually requested that I do a video on this hairstyle. So this is it. It's super easy, simple, and very pretty. It's just two braids and a bun. Super simple. But yeah, it's a perfect hairdo if you don't have a lot of time in the morning and you're trying to get out the door. If you want all your hair out of your face and pinned back. And on top of that, it takes like 5 minutes to do. So it's something you can do if you're running out of time in the morning, you have like 5 minutes to spare. This is something you can definitely pull off and it'll still look like you put some amount of time into it. If you want to go ahead and see how to get this look, then just keep on watching. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and take a comb with this. And we're just going to part our hair. You can part your hair wherever you want to. I'm going to part mine right there. I just want to smooth out the rest of your hair. Okay. So now you just want to take a section of your hair, like probably midway where your eyebrow is. Come up. And section off the hair. Just like that. And you're going to split it into 3 even pieces. And then you're going to start braiding. So you just want to braid a little bit, and then you want to take a section of your hair from the front, and go ahead and section it off with that one piece that's in front. You just want to go ahead and bring it back into the braid, just like that. And then go ahead and take another section and put it with that piece that's in front, and then braid it in. And again, you're going to take a section of hair from the bottom, section it off, and then braid. You want to braid it into the hair. And notice that we're not grabbing any hair from the back, we're just grabbing from the front, just to get all the hairs out of the way in the front. Okay, so go ahead and take another section of hair and then put it with that piece that you're going to braid back. Like that. And make sure you're pulling really tightly so that way it's a tight braid. And one more section. And then braid it in. Okay, so if you want to keep braiding, you can, but I only stop right here when I get all the hair up to my ear. And then from here, we're just going to do a normal braid. So it won't be connected to the head anymore. Then you can go ahead and secure it with an elastic. However, I don't have one, so I'm just going to go ahead and use a bobby pin just to hold it in place for now while we do the other side. Actually, I might just pin this one back a little bit. Just for now. Like that. Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. So right here, I'm gonna go ahead and take a section about this thick. There. The rest of the hair back. Make 3 even pieces as best as you can. Like that. And go ahead and start braiding. And then once you get right here, go ahead and take a section of hair and braid it into the braid. Make sure you're pulling tightly, and again, take a section of hair, and then you're going to go ahead and braid it in. Take a section of hair, braid it in, all the way until we get to the ear. And then just go ahead and braid it. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and pin that back with the bobby pin as well. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and get a little hairspray just to tame down the frizzies. And I'm using the Aussie Mega Hairspray with flexible hold. Alright, so from here, you just want to go ahead and gather your hair into a ponytail, just like this. And then you want to take a hair tie. And start tying it as if you would do a ponytail. And right here, you're going to go ahead and put your hair up and wrap the hair tie over it. Just like that. And tighten it. Like an upside down bun, basically. So then you want to just go ahead and play with your hair. And then you can go ahead and take out the bobby pins. And then for the braid, I want it to be a little bit thicker, so I'm going to go ahead and pull at the braid just slightly. Just so it looks fuller and thicker. Just keep pulling it until the braid is how you want it to look. And since my hair is in layers and I used to have bangs, you can see it popping out right here, but we'll go ahead and just put some bobby pins to hold that down. Okay, go ahead and do the other side as well. Just like that. And this isn't supposed to be like perfect or anything like that. I actually don't like perfect hairstyles. I like it to be a little bit messy. Sorry guys, there's a motorcycle. But yeah, I like my hair to be a little bit messy. I like that messy look, like you don't try hard. which just isn't a very hard hairstyle anyways. Yeah, so it should look something like that. You can just go ahead and add more hairspray just to hold everything in place and smooth everything down. And for any of those hairs that are like popping out, you can just go ahead and add a bobby pin and kind of push it into the braid and underneath it, so that way it doesn't really show. Just like that. Alright. And that's basically the look. And you got your braids, and all your hair is up and out of your way. This is the back. And if you want, you can go ahead and add any hair accessories like flowers. That'd be really cute, but I don't have any, so I'm just going to go ahead and leave it like this, which is nice too. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.